to no end. Looking for a friend and a to the core. Ripping up the poor in the stores until they get a brother kicking down doors. Then I figure I could get bigger. Look them dead in the eye and they whip the fence is pressurized. They don't really want it to be another attack in the sky, so give some money back. I like Nike, but wait a minute. The neighborhood supports, so put some money in it. Or corporations, they gotta give up the dough to my town, or else we gotta shut them down. I shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. I shut them down.
For 7 years, the Georgia Dome was the largest dome structure on the planet. It lost that ranking, but it's still the largest indoor sports facility in the U.S., and what a facility it is.
This team has a pretty balanced attack, and that keeps this guy happy. He'll get his yards on most days.
Well, the Dome is, of course, providing perfect conditions for today's game.
This game is presented by Snickers, who reminds you to be a champion. Robinson fields it at the goal line. Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Makes his way to about the 38.
Mike Peterson makes the tackle.
Got to him just as he released it.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
They hand it off again. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. Eric Coleman
was there on the tackle.
Williams will run it again.
Tackle is made
by Chris Houston. 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up second down. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Another run. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Peterson
was there to bring him down.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Gives it off.
Tackle was made by Chris Houston.
Williams will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. Hands it off. Jonathan Babineau
was there to bring him down.
They got 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. It's the tailback. Hit and drop behind the line.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Hit as he throws, and he dives and makes the catch.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He'll get the call again. The Panthers get into the end zone first. John Casey adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
They can't bring him down.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Julius Pepper. A 10-yard pickup that time. That brings up 2nd down.
The quarterback sometimes has trouble reading coverage schemes. Keep him confused by rolling to cover 3 on this one.
Gives to the back. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away.
Try this one. Linebacker blitz is very effective against the run because it plugs up the running lanes. It will also help you get a lot of pressure on the quarterback if they drop back to pass.
Passes the ball. Is there for the catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why you establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Again with the run. And they finally bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Big guys looking kind of quick in there. That time they were running stride for stride with the running back up into the hole, made some nice blocks, and they spring it out of there for his huge game. Pretty play.
Makes the short throw. Tackle was made by Beeson.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
They'll go with the run once again. Turner gets 3 yards on the carry.
This isn't a good situation to play man-to-man coverage. I'd play it a little safe and go with cover 3.
Turner gets the ball.
This will be a delayed call. He did not score.
First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Tosses it out. The Atlanta Falcons
In the 8-play drive with 6 points.
the extra point to tie this game up. Jason Elam adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 24-yard line.
The Panthers ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
They hand it off. He's still going. He makes his way to about the 45.
Koud was there to bring him down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Williams will run it again. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Get the offensive line to maintain their blocks.
They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Abraham. Williams gains about a yard on the play. Passes it out. And he caught it. Coleman is there on the tackle.
Trust the guys in the offensive line to get a good push on this one. Just run it straight up the middle.
Here's the throw. Kud was there to bring him down.
The Panthers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
He scrambles away.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
He tries to scramble, gets the pass away. Great play, and the Panthers will have first and goal.
The Panthers are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Feeds it to the back.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
John Casey makes it a 7-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. They get him at the 30. The Falcons got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. They'll start at the 30.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
From their own 30-yard line. Short pass. Beeson picks it off. Douglas makes the tackle. That's the game's first turnover.
Remember that keeping your back so tight end into pass protect can give you extra time you need to go through your progression, especially when the defense comes at you with a blitz. Then you have to keep them there.
There's no question that D'Angelo Williams has become one of the stars of the National Football League. You look at his yards per carry average over the past several years. He is very consistently up over that 5 yards per carry average, and that is simply dynamic.
The stop was made by Lofton. Williams gains about 5 yards on the run. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Delhomme gives it up the middle. He's tackled at the 8 by Peterson.
Anytime in the NFL you see a 7-yard run for a first down, you know those guys up front are not only making their blocks, they're sustaining those blocks.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
He gets another carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Now he's scrambling.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Up the middle, and he will lose yardage on the play.
But Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Passes to the end zone.
The Carolina Panthers go 35 yards in 8 plays.
Jake Delhomme delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. They hand it off. Breaks free. Tackle was made by Marshall.
The Falcons seem to be unstoppable on the ground so far. They're ripping off big chunks of yardage at a time.
Moves to his right. Roddy White was the intended receiver on the play.
Cover 3 is a good choice here. They'll probably be looking to go deep. And with cover 3, you'll have 2 corners and a safety in deep coverage.
All kinds of pressure. Brayton comes away with a sack. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
All right, Tom, thanks. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the first half. Let's get right to the action. Here are the top plays from the first half. The number of plays run in the first half favored Carolina. Williams has rushed for over 75 yards. Carolina is up by a score of 21-7. We'll get back to the game now. Enjoy the second half.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Still pushing. Brought down at the 27-yard line.
I like cover 2 here. The cornerbacks are going to jam the outside receivers, knock them off their pass route, and disrupt the time in between them and the quarterback.
He rolls out to the right. He's running out of time. We have an injured Panther on the play, but he doesn't look too badly hurt.
I think I'd go with this one. Let your quickest linebacker play as a spy to prevent the quarterback from scrambling for big yardage in this situation.
Bad snap, but he has it under control. He's going for it all. Tips it away.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
Lewis will remain on the sideline for the duration of this game at least. They don't want to take any chances. And they're coming after him. The pass is away. Gamble knocks it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. The Panthers' offense has not had any trouble in their last 3 drives. They've ended up in the end zone each time. Gets away. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
Interesting seeing the Carolina Panthers throwing the ball so well out here today, and I think it's directly a product of how dominant they were running the football a season ago. This is a team that once they establish that running game, they can be so tough with their great wide receiver on the outside.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that, because really that one could have gone either way.
Williams, the ball carrier. He gets to about the 8 before he's gang tackled.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Just 7 yards from a touchdown now. Passes to the end zone. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
They hand it off. The stop was made by Babineau. It wasn't a big gain, but it got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down.
Tackle was made by DeCou. They pick up 2 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Touchdown, Panthers. The Panthers cover 45 yards in 7 plays and end it with a touchdown.
It's such a luxury to be able to hand the ball off to a player with those kinds of moves, especially when you get down inside the 10-yard line, because the defense is packed in and there's just less room to maneuver.
He'll return it from the 1. Hit and drop at the 32-yard line.
The Falcons are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Turner on the delay. The stop was made by Richard Marshall.
The Falcons ran the ball very effectively in the first half, and here in the 3rd quarter, they look like they hope to pick up right where they left off.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Short throw to the left. At the 30, Godfrey is there to bring him down. Douglas makes his first catch of the game after going the entire first half without one.
Do what you do.
I think you might want to try this one to make sure you keep the quarterback from breaking containment and running free around the end.
Turner, the ball carrier. Tackle was made by Beeson. Turner gains about 4 yards on the play.
Cover 1's a good defense to use against any throws in the deep middle of the field, such as a post route. and still gives you position to help with run support.
Has the receiver screen set up.
He didn't get back to the line.
He stopped behind the line, losing about 3 on the play.
Let's go now.
Rolling right. Still moving.
Ryan can't escape the pressure.
Sack number 2 on the day now, and you can see his confidence growing. There comes a point in the game sometimes when you're playing against somebody that you just know you're better than that guy. And right now, the confidence is growing leaps and bounds.
Hit and drop at the 26-yard line. The Panthers were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line.
Peterson was there on the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
He tries to scramble. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. He leaps. It's caught.
The Panthers' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
The Panthers have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. Delhomme hands it off straight ahead. Gains his way to the 46-yard line before he gets brought down.
D'Angelo Williams does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
I think I'd go with the outside run here, keeping in mind that motioning your receiver away from the play side can open up things for the outside run if the defense is playing man.
He'll get the call again. Abraham makes the tackle. Williams picks up about 7 yards on the run.
You come into this one with a game plan, but the sign of a great coach is one who can make the right adjustments over the course of a game. Don't stick with something if it's not working.
Brought down behind the line.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
He scrambles around. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. Still on his feet.
These guys are very aggressive and they like to challenge you vertically up the field. Keep 3 guys deep to protect against a downfield throw.
It's the tailback. The stop was made by Lewis. Turner gains about a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line. Passes it. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by Chris Harris. Brian Fitteran makes his first catch of the game after going the entire first half without one. And Moetu was there on the tackle. A couple of yards there.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Gets the ball away.
tackle was made by John Beeson.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Mahaley fumbles it. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? Beeson gets his hand on it and scoops it up. The Panthers fought for it and came away with possession.
Nice work to get that ball and cover it up. He's a hustling player. He got there, and then he's strong enough to get it out of the pile.
Hands it to the back. He lost yardage on the play.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Lofton drops in for a loss at the 15.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Stewart gets it on the inside. He gets out to about the 18-yard line before he's dropped. So, it's fourth down. The Panthers are lining up to punt this one away. He makes it out to the 41-yard line.
Try using bump and run coverage with this blitz. You want to force the quarterback to hold on to the ball long enough time for the linebackers to get to him.
There we go, baby.
Throws it out. Brings it in. John Beeson is there on the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Throws it. Broken up. Second down now following the incomplete pass. From the 26-yard line. Gets the pass away. No one can come up with it.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
Passes. He makes another reception on the drive. They go to their hurry-up offense. Passes on the move. Douglas was the intended receiver.
If you can play mistake-free from here on out, you should be able to walk away with this victory.
Williams off the right side. The stop was made by Lofton. Williams comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Hands it to the back. Gains his way to the 40-yard line before he's hit and dropped.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
They go with a run. He makes his way to about the 48 before several defenders bring him down.
Looking good out there. With a 2-score lead and the ball in your possession, this one might be in the books already.
Williams gets it on the inside. Coleman is there on the tackle. That'll do it from Atlanta. The game's top plays and stats are coming up right now.
Our final score is the Panthers 28, the Falcons 10. The Panthers get the relatively easy win over their rivals, so their spirits are pretty high right now. We hope you enjoyed the action. See you next time.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 10.